Hey guys, Gary Bernier, Whiskey Sommelier. What I wanted to do is follow up on the Spirit of Toronto Masterclass series with the collector, Michiel Wigman. This was a brilliant class to go through. Again, check out the earlier video where I talked about the 6 whiskeys. The one I have right now is the number 3 in the glass. It's the Klein Leash 1996. What I really loved about Michael's approach to whiskey is the same as what we train all the sommeliers to do. It's about the taste. It's about what you like. Now, the second point that Michael made that I absolutely loved was it's about expanding your palate. And that means, and he highly recommended this, and I totally agree with it, it's try lots of whiskeys. Try a ton and figure out which ones you like. Hopefully, what you end up liking doesn't cost you a lot of money, but it's good to expose your palate to a bunch of different flavors, a bunch of different styles of whiskey, different types of whiskey. And what Michael is famous for is picking a whiskey that fits his taste profile, his flavor profile, and saying this is going to be, in the future, this is going to be awesome, and it's not something that people are necessarily talking about or weren't talking about at the time. So everything he brought to us was unique. Great whiskey noses. And what I mean by this is you can tell they're a single malt whiskey right off the bat. There was no playing in games. Very direct. This is a nice, lovely single malt. All the colors were exactly in the ranges you would expect, but the taste profile was different, and it's different than mine. But I have to really like Michael's taste palette. He picked out 6 beautiful whiskeys, and I really enjoyed this tasting because it made me think differently about my palate. And there was nothing in here that was heavily sherry cast. Nothing was heavy. Everything was, in some ways, right down the middle, but beautifully right down the middle. And they just blossomed and expanded. And so go grab Grandpa's bottle of whiskey and give it a try. Or your uncle's bottle of whiskey. Something that's been sitting around, has got a bit of dust on it. Give it a try. Expand your palate. Thank you, Michael.